This guy is stuck. Hurry up, huh? Rock coming, go, go, go. It's tires in the middle of the road, why not, right? Put up the window, huh? I think so. Can you put up the window? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just like car wash. And there goes our driver. Yeah, he's a pretty good driver. So we're really here now. Must be a waterfall up there. And this is all of our stuff. It's quite a bit of stuff. So looks like some rock slide hit here. I'm gonna have to put the camera away to do this. Brutal. It's just 100% humidity. Sun's out a little bit. Whew. Yeah. You're gonna sweat some on this climb, no doubt about it. Nice shirt, representing. This one's from Peru. Peru. Bài này năm kiểu. Tamang?
Nước bani.
Nước bani. Now as we're approaching Simigan, we have unfortunately some debris from a stupa that was destroyed in the earthquake of 2015. The school that we just visited had been reconstructed by the Japanese. So things are moving along, they're making good progress in reconstruction. It was a beautiful school. Oh, Didi. Nam kyo, Didi. Ramrosa. Sherpa. Sherpa. So if you're not familiar, in Nepal, traditionally utensils are not used. So food is consumed just with the hands.
Yeah, by hands.
Yeah. My first few trips to Nepal, I did that too. But then I reverted to...
This is our fork, spoon, and everything.
The fork, the spoon, everything, yeah. You get the temperature, you get the
sometimes
texture.
Sometimes we can make it as a fork, and sometimes we make it as a spoon.
Yeah, can you give me a demonstration how you would use as a spoon?
The spoon is like that.
Yes.
When we take the rice. Fork is for the collecting the rice and vegetables. Like that.
The thing is, I'm amazed.
Yeah.
First, you guys have just a voracious appetite. You eat so much.
Yeah.
Dalbat is 2 or 3 times a day.
2 times a day.
Sometimes for breakfast also.
Yeah, breakfast, no. We are not used to a breakfast. When we do treks.
Yeah, but this morning you had rice and curry. No, you had curry and chapati. That's right.
Because we are in trekking,
yeah.
So we have to walk. That's why
we're drinking tongba.
Yeah.
This is something that's found in the eastern part of Nepal. It's fermented millet.
Yeah.
And they dilute it with boiling hot water. So you're drinking kind of like the millet wine flavor, a little bit diluted. And it's actually, when you drink it the first time, it's as strong as wine. And you keep pouring the hot water over it. And it's really good. It's much better than beer. And you're not making any sort of bottle waste, and people don't have to haul it in. So it's a real natural
Local production.
alcoholic beverage. It's really good. Tongba.
Yeah, it's local production.
Local product.
You know.
How's your phone? Any good Facebook? No. They love the trekking pole.
And then suck the blood.
And then suck the blood. So for the last hour, 90 minutes, it's been raining real heavy. I had to put all my cameras away. We're just approaching the village of Donggang, which is down there. That's where we're going to be sleeping, and look what we got. Oh yeah. And then, oh, look at that. It goes all the way down. Camera's getting wet. I better put it away again. Aha. Making the soup. Gonna have a carrot garlic noodle soup. How do you say carrots in Nepali? Gaza. Gaza. Just arriving in the village of Bedin, and a lot of the villages around here were affected by the 2015 earthquake, and you know, you can see this Jordan was damaged and they're in the process of reconstructing it. So the tradition is, as you enter the village, you'll spin these prayer wheels, and then you'll say the Buddhist mantra, which is what?
Om Mane Padme Hum.
Om Mane Padme Hum. So here we go.
Yes, please. Om Mane Padme Hum. Padme Hum. Om Mane Padme Hum. Om Mane Padme Hum. Om Mane. Hello, sir. How are you?
Sir. Fine, thank you, sir. What are we playing charades and how to guess how old this guy is?
Yeah, 71. Yeah.
How many times have you been on Everest?
English one.
Me kilometers and Everest 11 12 side 6, never side 6. Clearly. 12 times.
12 times.
Yeah.
So he did 3 years, 3 months. So 3 years, 3 months, 3 days retreat he completed.
Oh wow.
And then after that he came here because he had some like his teacher from past. He teacher gave him like some he teacher taught him to serve for the for the village monasteries, and this is a we call it secret valley. So that's why he came here and then he just lead us.
Can I ask how he knew he was a reincarnation?
So actually like he like when he was child, he was kid, so at that time he will he will how do you remind, he just remembered something
So
from
he
past.
you had memory. So okay, have more memories come as he's continued his education and his studies and religious studies? Have you received more knowledge of your past life, of your past lives?
So like after he like grew up, then the memory is getting like he
Okay, so it's something that only as a child you have these memories, and then do you think that the memories then sort of incorporate into the man that he is?
Incorporate, but somehow it's going to be improving, because like for normal people, if you're going to study the Tibetan Buddhism, that might be very difficult for us.
Yes.
For them, little bit like easier for them.
Because they already have the knowledge.
They have the how do you call the conscious from past life.
Really?
So
Okay.
it's like improving for all these things.
Does he know how old his soul is? How many times he's been reincarnated?
It's a second time.
The second time?
Yes.
Okay. Always in the same area, the same place?
The past one is in Tame, in Khumbu area.
Okay.
Tame.
Uh-huh.
Do you know the Tame?
Yeah. In fact, we're going there after this. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I have been before too.
So his past life was there.
Wow. Oh, okay, very interesting. Thank you.
So during the earthquake, like here was especially this area was very scary because it's surrounded by the rock.
Right.
So like I was here, and then like we felt that we were all going to die.
It's very important to brush your teeth, right? Yes, every day. So this is a gift from America, from a dentist who is very interested that everybody practices good dental health and brushes their teeth every day, okay? So please take these and make sure you use them every day. Oh, this way. Okay, sorry. Thank you. So this man, we were catching him while we were walking. And then as soon as we caught him, he had a couple of pleasant words, took a couple of photos, and he said, "Oh, come with me to the past 5 minutes. Better view for photo." And then guess what he did? He said, "Oh, you guys think you can walk fast? I'll show you how to walk fast." And he just about left us in the dust. You're pretty strong, huh? Yeah? How old are you, mister?
I'm now going.
You're now going. Okay. One photo, please, huh?
아들 뒤에 나가고
Okay, well, I don't feel so bad now that this guy just left us in the dust. He's told us he's climbed K2, he's been to Everest 5 times. He's done, what have you done, Dalagiri also?
Dolagiri, 3 times.
3 times Dalagiri.
3 times.
Yeah. Summit 3 times.
Yeah.
Manaslu?
Manaslu, now possible. 2 times going now, but many outlining coming.
Oh yeah.
It's not raining.
Yeah.
Every member, every Sherpa, now possible come down.
Yeah. How about Everest? How many times?
Amadablang, 2 times.
Yeah. 2 times Summit, Ahmedabad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everest.
Uh-huh.
And then, and the CO2, you have a North Summit, have
K2. K2, yeah.
yeah.
I've been to K2 also, but just trekking, not climbing. Huh?
Rock Peak.
Oh, Broad Peak, yeah. That's right next to K2. Yeah. Gasherbrum 1, Gasherbrum 2, very close. Yeah. You have also Masherbrum close by. Nice area, huh? Yeah, Concordia. What's your name? Namkyo.
तपाईको नाम के हो
Ngawang
शेर्पा
Nawang Sherpa. Chini China. When you choose a trip like this, there's no other tourists at all on this route right now. Got a rest day here tomorrow, so this is our chance to clean and dry the clothes before we move on. This is Chorolpa Lake, about 4,600 meters. This is our rest day, just exploring up here, and then tomorrow we're gonna come back with everything, walk along the right bank, and the head of the lake, and somewhere up in there is Tashi Lapsa base camp. Oh, Darshanai! Ha, Chisowayo! Jam, Chito, Chito! It's the village of Na. Nah. I'd like to have that as your village. Where are you from? Nah. What, is it that bad? Nah. Where are you from? Nah. Well, you don't want to tell me where you're from? Nah. Geez, you don't have to be rude about it. Nah.
like the lemon.
Yeah, it's really good. A little bit bitter. There's a lot of them, but there's... Ow, there's thorns. Yeah, so it does look very fresh, and you can see this other massive rock that was already here, and it pushed it and left this ditch where it's excavated it out, and there's a shard, a big fragment that itself probably weighs half a ton, a quarter ton maybe. Wow. is like a supercharger for the stove. Have you ever looked under the hood of a car that's supercharged? It's exactly like that. It's a blower. So this is the payoff. Finally, some good weather. Cleared up last night. The wind came in and blew away all the clouds, and while all glory is fleeting, here's hoping it stays for a while. Gives us a chance to get over the Tashi Lapsa pass. Okay, got an avalanche coming down the mountain up there. That's a pretty big one. Can you hear it a little bit?
Yeah.
I think I hear it. Yeah, very, very faint. It's a pretty big one. Came from near the summit. There's some sort of cave here. Let's check this out. Might be decent for camping too, or cooking at least. No, it's just too wet and muddy and yuck. No, not camping in here. Here's my new tent from Big Agnes. Last tent, Big Agnes, served me for about 5 or 6 years, and I gave it to my friend Cesar in the Amazon. So he's using it on his adventures. This is the first time I've actually set this tent up on trip. Nice and light. Fly Creek 2 Platinum. We'll see how good this one is, but real easy to set up, very lightweight. And the dudes, well, they decided to sleep in the cave after all. So, making some juice. Okay. All right. Well, enjoy sleeping in here. So our route tomorrow is somewhere up over that moraine, then dropping down to cross that rock glacier, then somehow find a route up in towards the left. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. Well, we're unfortunately losing our guide, Adarsha. He feels terrible about it. But he's got acute mountain sickness up here. We're at 4,700 meters. He's taken Diamox. He's well enough to get down on his own power. Our plans are to continue on over 5,000 today. And if his condition deteriorates, it becomes a hazard for everybody. After today. So it's a hard decision, but unfortunately it's one that we have to take. He understands it. Like I say, he feels terrible. He's disappointed. He feels as though he's let me down, which I insist he hasn't. He's a human. Between those two glaciers up over that rock wall, I guess there's a trail that goes up there, and then yeah, through that pass. Umayla, pato sa. We're in what you might call the throat of the dragon now on the glacier. People have left these rock cairns take them for what they're worth with the shifting glacier. Last person that we know passed here was a local Sherpa about 2 months ago, although he could have been lying. Anyway, they could be months old, years old. Do the best we can. Okay, we're trying to figure out the best route. And to me, looks like we go down here, cut to the left, cut around that ditch, and then get to the other side of the glacier before that waterfall. The other side looks a little bit more hairy, uncertain. I see a clear path this way, so I think we're going to probably go that way. Garosa.
Kaile ukalo, kaile oralo.
Haju.
Kaile down, kaile up.
Up and down, a little bit zigzag route. Okay. So this is the hard part of the trek, really the crux of the trek. Yeah, we've got more altitude later, but the big deal is crossing this glacier, and it is not something I would want to repeat. I would not want to retreat and have to do it again, particularly in extreme weather. But at least we have a route across, so you can see how high this the glacier was quite recently. I mean, it's you got some of that gravel from the lateral moraine still sticking to the side of the mountain, and with it you've got suspended some house-sized boulders just being held up by the thinnest veneer of gravel, and those things can fall at any time. So we want to try to keep our distance. Just try to imagine the glacier being another 300-400 feet thick. And just in historical times, just in recent memory. So there's basically nothing flat around here to camp. We've been searching for maybe the last 45 minutes. We can't camp close to the mountain. There's some flat earth there because of rockfall. And we're limited to where we can camp. We're back on the rock glacier now. And we're limited to where we can camp here too. We can't camp any place where rocks might fall on us here either. So it's a safety conscious decision now. And we're trying to make the best of it here, trying to smooth out this semi-flat area, filling in the gaps, taking out the sharp rocks. We'll put the tent here, ground cover, some mattresses, and make the best of it. Well, this is where we're going to be, quote, sleeping. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to work. Just caught the tail end of this avalanche, a wet avalanche from the glacier. We're going to be hearing this all night long.
Okay, you
All right, well, how's that for turning lemons into lemonade, huh? These guys obviously have done this before, and they moved the rocks around, smoothed things out, pulled some weeds, moved some dirt, put down the tarp, got a bunch of pads. It's like a romper room in here now. All right, I think we're all going to be okay now. Oh, skies are clearing for now. Nice. The route tomorrow between those two glaciers. Allegedly. It snowed all night. Somehow we knew this was inevitable. It's not ideal to walk out in these conditions because the rocks are already slippery enough. Being on a glacier, they slip and slide since they're on ice, and then you put a coat of snow on them. It just is one more factor. So we're gonna wait here today. But the weather's just been an annoyance this whole trip. We understand that we're only gonna get a few hours before the weather moves back in. And surely it's going to rain, maybe snow, probably snow. We're going to camp at 5,400 meters approximately, and then pre-dawn try to leave and get up and over that pass towards Tame. You can see here come the clouds. We just get no breaks. fix our rope a little bit of a backup here. Okay, well, I just did that with my backpack. 5,000 meters. Beautiful here. Okay. Lal has made an awful bollard anchor with a rock that's sloping the wrong direction. I sure hope we don't need it. The fixed rope that's here is pretty sturdy. The anchors Lal checked, the reset, and they are pretty good. So hopefully these guys should be able to get through without any problem. I think they're coming right now. Okay, come on. All right, Mila's helping him from behind. That's good. Oh, I see. They're just carrying the bag up. That's a fucking beast. I hope they roped it in. Otherwise that thing's going bye-bye. You didn't respect these guys before.
Tiksa.
Tiksa. Here we go up another section. The rope's just a security blanket, but I'm sure glad we're not doing this in bad weather. Oh, it would suck. These guys are awesome. Can you imagine carrying this kind of load up here on this? No fear whatsoever. These guys have no fear. I don't know if they're born with it or what, but it's pretty impressive. And look how they help each other.
I'm done.
$5,200 meters. This is the flattest piece of trail we've had since the paved road in Jagat. Ah, I know, huh? That's Tesi Lapsa up that way. That's where we're going tomorrow. We're currently at 5,400 meters. We're going to camp at the base of that glacier. This is the upper Rolwaling glacier. This looks like something you'd see in Alaska, Antarctica, Greenland. But you gotta get real high up in the Himalayas to have this view. Spectacular. Anyway, crew's doing great. I'm feeling great. Got one more night of camping before the pass. Yeah. Okay, getting ready to walk up the glacier here, up to Tashi Lapsa, just around sunrise. So, well, yesterday we stayed above that weather. Have a feeling we're going to be above it today too. These right now are just the morning low clouds. There's the pass. So tantalizingly close, but we gotta get up and over this glacier. Like the book says, there's no easy day. Yes, we do recognize that those are avalanche chutes, and yes, we're trying to get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm fine. 5,700 meters, the last stretch before the rock part of Tashi Lapsa, and we're doing it. Walking up the glacier. Tiksa. Yeah, there's lost for words too. Tashi Lapsa! Woo! Wow, Tashi Lapsa! 5,755 meters to get up here. A lot of crevasses on the final glacier. Had to walk around and navigate our way through. From now it's just a straight shot down. I can see the porters down there. They just took off running. It's starting to snow a little bit. We just had the perfect weather window. So I'd just like to say thank you so much to my family for letting me travel and for taking care of everything while I'm gone. Muchas gracias a mi esposa Carmen por aguantar a mis estupideces. Thank you to my mom also for helping with everything you do when I'm gone. And also thanks to my crew. You guys did a great job. You're so strong. Thank you, Lal. He's taking the video right now. And Atarsha, we lost you a little bit after the lake down there. I wish you were with us. It's a beautiful trek. We're about to head down this valley, hopefully find some green grass to set up our tents. And then tomorrow, Tame, back in civilization, we might see some people. Ah, what a beautiful place. It's an amazing, beautiful trek. Just come here, but don't take it lightly. Okay, thank you, Lal. Thank you. Good job. Okay. Even the downhill is immune. He said the downhill was going to be straightforward and easy. Tashi Lapsa. Tashi Lapsa finish. Now it's just rocks. Rocks, 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 rocks. No more rope. Oh, Mungo. Tikta. Hello. How are you, sir? Tikta. Lal, Tikta.
And you?
Yes, good. I'm starting to get tired though.
Yeah.
Okay. So we came down from up there and we've been scrambling on Scree Slope, Boulder Slope, Rock Glacier, Ice Glacier, Rock Moraine, Slick Moraine, and we see a sight for sore eyes. That looks like a trail on solid ground. Oh my God, we're gonna be able to walk without balancing on rocks, slipping on ice. I think I better get some warmer clothes on though. Was expected that once we crossed over into the Khumbu side, we'd start seeing other tourists, and sure enough, it's a French group, and they're climbing up Chermo Peak. I'm not going over Tashi Lapsa, I'm not going to the Rolwaling. Well, today we say goodbye to the porters.
Happy face.
Happy face!
Smile.
Okay, bye ladies. Thank you for taking good care of us. Bye.
Have a nice journey.
Thank you. I wish we could have good weather, but we can't have everything. We had a very nice stay in your tea house.
Thank you.
What's the name of the tea house?
Himalayan tea shop.
Himalayan Tea Shop
Yeah.
in Tame. So,
I have
Upper
signed
Tama.
but I didn't put it.
okay.
I'll put soon.
Yeah, put soon. So if anybody's watching this, stay here. Very nice. We're on the last couple of turns until we get to Namche. Rain is unrelenting, and if you've ever wondered what the Khumbu looks like in monsoon, late monsoon, this is it. Look at how low the snow level is. That's probably below 4,000 meters now. Every little nook and cranny is flowing with water. It's very beautiful. Namche Bazaar, center of tourism and commerce in Solo Khumbu. And I see that and I just want to pass on through as fast as possible, which is exactly what we're going to do.